Welcome back, guys. Automotive Inc. here. So finally got my hands on a 24 GMC 2500 with the max tow. So if you guys go to their website, it basically means you get a 3500 frame, the helper springs, and as part of that package too, it comes with the fifth wheel puck system, which is sweet, and everything like that. But I want to show you the GM gauges, and if you go watch my Ford video, this is where Ford flopped on the new one, because at an XLT premium and up, you're going to get those gauges. And for some people, I'm not knocking, if you like them, groovy, but for me as a truck driver, I want to see, I need more contrast, I need more depth to those gauges, and I need more information than what those can give me at one given time. So see, here we are, and these things are really sharp and pretty. So we got gauges here, we got individual lines, and then over here on the Speedo, I think you can actually swap those. I was digging into them. I don't know if we can or not, but the individual stuff inside, like the fuel economy, and then the tranny temp, you can actually switch. Like the trans temp can be over here, and the MPGs can be over there. And then in between, you can actually toggle through those. Digital Speedo. You can get your drive summary. You can actually change your pages, DEF. We got our trans fluid temp there, engine hours, your off-road stuff, which again, a lot of good clarity and colors here. Now this is a Duramax with 6.6. This is the one that's refreshed and has all of the Denso stuff in it, so the fuel pump and everything like that. So we're going to reset this here in just a minute. You can see right here, we can go through here. But if we go back here to the gauges right here, you can actually change. So left side, you can kind of just see. Now you do get the same things no matter where you go. If you go on the left side info, you get the same options. There's no different options per se as you would for the right gauge, but if you prefer one side. And in the lower gauges, you can actually go maximum, medium, which gives you just fuel gauge and a temp gauge, minimum, which is literally just your park stuff, or you can go max, which I want as much info, and you can kind of see how it blips the R drive and stuff, everything up there. So this is where Chevy definitely beats them when it comes to everything. So you can do all your rest of your setup right here in the top left. You can see right there where it shows your seat belts being buckled or unbuckled. You can have your navigation stuff, and then I would probably just, me personally, you can leave it on music here, but I like the fuel economy. And then this over here is going to be your average. So you could use this screen for something else if you wanted to, but you can kind of see we have oil temp, transmission temp, fuel gauge, and it's definitive lines broke down into quarters. The Ford is just some random dial with a line here and there, so don't dig that. But that is the Chevy gauges and the setup on that. Like I said, you're just going to walk through with your little setup here, and it really is really good looking setup. And this is where GM just crushed it over the new Ford and the Lariat. I'm just bummed out. They're just dog ugly. So please hit the subscribe button, the like button, guys, and we're gonna see on the next one. I got more content coming on this bad boy, because I might be buying it to add to the channel. We'll just go diesel versus gas. We'll see you on the next one.